Hello, I'm 24 years old, originally from Southern California, and I've been in Davis, California for the past 6.5 years. I ran in high school and I ran in college, but not for a collegiate team. I ran for the great club team at UC Davis. I have great friends, a cool family, and fantastic kids. I'm not married or anything, I'm just a high school science teacher, chemistry and physics. Should a 24-year-old be in charge of 100 kids' futures a day? I don't have the answer to that, but someone hired me. Anyways, I'll be going to Atlanta, Georgia at the end of February to race in the US Olympic Marathon Trials. It's a pretty big step for me in my running, so I decided to document some of the things leading up to it, and ultimately document the trip. Thanks. Sunday morning, gonna go to Fleet Feet and get the, I'm not gonna get goo that I normally get. I'm gonna get the Cliff Shot stuff that they're gonna have at the trials. There's 4 flavors: mocha, citrus, like raspberry something. So I'm gonna go get those and test them out just so I know what they taste like and whatnot. And then I'll go to the classroom and work out, finishing up a lab thing to get to the kids, and then do some other work, and then just relax for the rest of the day. So gonna go bike to Fleet Feet, and then yeah, get some nutrition for that. All right. All right, I know one of the flavors will be mocha for Cliff, so we got this 50 milligrams of caffeine, so we got 2 mochas. Another flavor will be Raz, just a standard, just sugar one, fructose and glucose. Hopefully, let's see, cane syrup, water. Hopefully it's half and half. That's what you want. How many? 25 grams of sugar. Okay, good. And then got some goos that I'll probably keep in my pocket. Like, I'll keep 2 in my pocket for the race. I really like lemonade, so got a lemonade flavor with caffeine, and then vanilla orange with lemonade no caffeine, vanilla orange with caffeine. So I like these flavors. These ones will be on the course. So yeah, I looked at the Martine brand, but the packages are really, I don't know, they're big and they kind of seem like they'll pop. I don't know. So stick with what I like, which is goo. I wish they had goo, but they got Cliff. You can see the packaging's a little different. I like the smaller size of goo compared to Cliff, but it's all the same. It's sugar, and my stomach handles it pretty well, so I'm not really concerned. But they say, like, does this say it's fructose, maltodextrin, fructose? I'm pretty sure these are a blend of fructose and glucose, because you can only process so much of one, but if you mix them, you can get both. You get more sugar, more carbs digested. Okay, I'm gonna work on the lab stuff, looking at some endo and exothermic reactions and an endothermic reaction, exothermic process of hot ice stuff. So gotta work on that. All right, so I'm now at the point, the reaction of the baking soda and acetic acid has stopped. No more bubbles, but I need to get it to the super saturation point, so I need to heat it until I see solid at the bottom, or until I see solid crystals. This is my second batch right now, and the first time didn't work out so well. I don't think I got it to that point, so I added a lot more water this time, so we'll see if I can we gotta evaporate it so that we just get a very super saturated solution. But I need to wait until I see just a few some crystals start to form at the bottom, and then we have to carefully transfer the liquid only, into something else and let it cool. That was the hard part at the end, was transfer, because I got some of the solid and that agitation can turn the supersaturated liquid back into a solid. So be a little more careful this time. See how it goes. Okay, I have, shoot. Okay, from the hot plate, I heated up the solution until I saw solid reappearing back at the bottom of the beaker, and then I just added more water until and stirred it until the solution kind of turned just clear, like just slowly adding water again. And I'm hoping that reached the super saturation point. So now I'm trying to cool it off slowly. And if it works out, my liquid in the small beaker should stay liquid, and then I should be able to recrystallize it. But we're just trying to cool it down with our little water bath, you know, transfer the energy, you know, stuff like that. Okay, but I see a thin film forming on the top, which I don't like because that film is solid, and that could trigger the reaction, but we'll see. We'll see. It doesn't look like it's growing. It just looks like a very thin film on top. So just let it go. And yeah, we'll see. Come back when it's a little cooled off. Okay, well, you can see slowly there's that like X. That's it recrystallizing, but it's recrystallizing very slowly. So I think in my instructions, I'll say if you start to see a film appear, oh shoot, it's happening. Oh no, it's happening. You can see it. It's gonna recrystallize. Yep, you see that? Well, I'll just take it out and show you. So yeah, it's starting to recrystallize. Yep, there it goes. Okay, so I think my solution is, ooh, it's kind of pretty. Yep, oh shoot, now it's going. Okay. And of course, we can feel the beaker get warm. It's our exothermic process. Shoot. Okay, so I think I'll tell students if they see a film appear at any time at all, throw it back on the hot plate, add a little more water. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now. Throw it back on the hot plate, add a little more water, and stir. Add a little more water. So this thing just needs a little more water. Okay. All right, well, it's close. This one was a lot better. Okay. All right, throwing it back on the hot plate. As you can see, like it gets back to the solution very quickly. We're stirring it. I added a little more water. I'll just add like a tiny bit more water, a tiny bit. And I had to kind of get everything, all the crystals from the sides, got to get back in. Okay, so I added just a little more water, stirring it, let it heat up for just another moment. It's a very unforgiving reaction because it's just such a fine balance, kind of the equilibrium. Why is that? The equilibrium of the solid to liquid transition is very delicate, so it's unforgiving. You can go back and forth very quickly. So okay, should I keep it in this beaker, or should I? Maybe I just let it cool down in this beaker. Then I remove the stir bar. Is this hot? Not hot enough. Okay. Remove our stir bar. And then, I don't know. Should I just let this cool? Maybe I just let this cool now. I'm gonna go get more ice. Alright, so we're gonna go get more ice. Help cool it down. These ice trays suck. Oh, that's why these ice trays suck. They get frozen, the plastic just breaks. So you need the rubber ones. Or just a brain. I don't know. Okay. So we want to cool our solution down. This looks better. This looks better. All right. Hopefully that cools down. I don't see any filming, so this is good. This is good. This is really good. Hopefully. All right. Come back to you if it works. Or if it doesn't work. All right. Most of the ice is melted. The water in the beaker is uniformly cold now, so that must mean that our solution has cooled down. I've got some plastic bags here. I'm going to carefully transfer. Here, one sec. I don't know. Here, one sec. Actually, maybe it'll happen. If I can connect. I want to carefully transfer the liquid into a bag. Never mind. Yeah. I want to carefully transfer the liquid into a bag, so that's like a hand warmer. So let's go ahead and try this. Okay, good. The solution is still liquid. Okay, the solution is still liquid. Okay, I just transferred it. It's starting to crystallize right now. Oh, okay. This is fine. This is actually fine. And it's warm, yay. Okay, so I have it at the super saturated solution. I think it's got a little too much water in it. I think it's just a little too much water, but that's fine. When I was pouring it, there must have been some agitation that caused it to recrystallize. But yeah, I should get a temperature recording and all that, but there we go. I think I've got a little too much water in there, but that's okay. So this is it. So now my test, my next test is I want to close up the bag. Yeah, you can see it should be like a hard solid, very, like it's still kind of mushy, but that's okay. Yeah, it's okay. It should be very, very hard. Okay, I'm gonna close up the bag, and well, I'll leave a little opening. Close up the bag, and then what I want to do is actually pour this out. Is I want to make a hot bath. Oh shoot, this was on the whole time. My bad. Make a hot bath and make my slushy. Yeah, it's really liquidy. So that's how I know. Okay. Make my slushy back into liquid within this bag. Well, this is really slushy. So it's got too much water in it. That's okay. Okay. So I'm going to don't want any water to get in here. So actually I'm gonna seal it off. And then I don't want the bag to touch the bottom of the hot plate. So that was a problem last time. So I'm kind of gonna wrap this up. Yeah, I have a rubber band. Gonna rubber band it. Gonna rubber band this thing to make a little pouch. Yeah, whatever, okay. because if it oh yeah, look at all that liquid. Shoot, I could probably pour some of this off, actually. I'm gonna pour some of the liquid off. Okay, so maybe if it's less liquidy, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna seal this back up. Maybe I should double bag it. Alright, we'll seal this back up. Really make sure no liquid gets in. Or no water gets into this thing. Yeah, this needs to come to a boil. Okay. All right. This needs to come to a boil. See if I can melt it. All right. It is turned back to a liquid. So I'm gonna let this cool. Turn this off. I'm gonna let this cool. Can I just rinse it under some water? Is that a viable solution? Yeah, all right. Just put it in this other beaker of water and then let it cool, and then we'll see if we can recrystallize it again. All right, I'm impatient. I'm gonna throw it in the freezer. I actually don't even know what this is, but we're just gonna put it in here. All right, come back in a moment. All right, just went to the bathroom. Gonna go check on the coolness of the solution. Well, it recrystallized on its own. I must have agitated it. So, well, that sucks, but kind of worked. Let's check it out really quick. Oh, shoot. Why is this leaking everywhere? Okay, there's a hole somewhere. Okay. There's holes everywhere. Ah. Okay, well. Alright, heating those plastic bags is not good. I need something else to heat. I don't know what to do. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. So here's my sink of failed attempts. Okay. Well, can at least do it in the beaker. It works, so whatever. Alright. It's now 2:15-ish. Been here for like, what, 2.5 hours. Gonna go home, eat, clean a little, and then do some more work. Well, I usually keep some, like, you know, smelly, dirty shoes so I don't track a bunch of stuff in the apartment. But I left my Kinvaras out there yesterday, and I guess they're gone now. So I live on the second floor of an apartment complex, and yeah, so my Kinvaras are gone. Cool. Well, I guess lesson learned. Bring in my shoes, even if it's dirty. Okay. All right. Gotta find something else to run in for workouts now.
that's why if you want to change it, just make sure you change it wrong.
All right, well, going to a party right now. It's apparently like formal Hawaiian theme or jungle theme. I don't know. It is 9:20. Gonna head over to Kim's place and then we'll head over. Yeah, we'll try not to be out too late. Try to have some fun. Got my fanny pack with 2 ciders in it. Of course, you know, that's the only thing you need. All right, catch you later. Made it home safely. So, yeah, okay. Yeah, it was fun. Was it fun? It was fun. Yeah, it was really fun. Okay, bye-bye. Sunday morning. Gonna go home. Go for my long run. Cameron has requested that I listen to Hamilton. It's about 2 hours and like 20 minutes, so I'm gonna be running for about that long. So gotta get that, and then I'll go for my run and listen to it. All right, we're gonna take a Raz and a Mocha, test them out today. Probably just gonna run steady, not too slow, not too quick. Yeah. 20 miles. It wasn't as easy as I thought it was gonna be, as in like terms of pace. It was at 5:53 average. Did some more like marathon prep stuff where had my goo and then stopped by a water fountain really quick to drink some water. I mean, that's, you know, stuff you gotta practice. So yeah, just practicing eating my goos, drinking some water on the run. So yeah, 2 goos. The Raz goo, or not Raz goo, the Raz Cliff Shot, that was actually really good. It tastes like a raspberry. It tastes like, I don't know what it tastes like. It tastes really good, but it's familiar. It's really good. The Mocha was also really good. So actually, I'm kind of like those. So I'll be happy that those are on the course. Yeah, it was just kind of, it was good. It's good. Listened to about 2 hours of Hamilton. So Cam, if you're watching this, the hype is worth it, and it's still hype. Really cool story. Well, I guess it's not a story, it's history. Well, I guess history is a story, but really awesome narrative. Excellent, well, I don't know what you call it. I wouldn't call it, I guess you call it songwriting, or I don't know, whatever. Really good, really, really cool. Kind of makes me wanna get going. And also, I was surprised how much kind of random stuff I remembered from history class. So, okay, gonna drink my matcha protein, plant-based. Switched over. Yeah, I actually got a good amount of work done yesterday, so I'm happy. So I'm just gonna relax for the rest of the day. It's about 12:30, probably do some more grocery shopping. Yeah. All right, good run. This week got a pretty, like, maybe my first marathon specific workout. That's not just like, you know, it's just like, I do like mile repeats and 1Ks, but those aren't like marathon specific. But this one's gonna be a marathon specific workout. Get your details later, because I need to figure out what the rest is. I'm not sure. I have to ask or look around. So, all right, Sunday, gonna relax. It was breezy on the run, but it was nice. Sun came out.
3.6 yards a carry, which eventually
catching up on, I guess, the Super Bowl, some preview stuff. Forgot I had some leftover coconut. Still good. Really good. Big bowl of some refried black beans, tomato, red cabbage, bok choy, green onion. Did I say tomato? Tomato? And tofu. Yeah, just a big old bowl of food. A lot of veggies and beans and tofu. All right, let's eat.
Bring some heat. Looks like they made
7:14 right now. probably gonna go get ready for bed. I like, yeah. Well, I think I need to go to the grocery store actually. I don't have stuff for tomorrow. Okay. Go to the grocery store and then get ready for bed. Start of the week. Yeah. 4 more weeks until end of February. Exciting stuff.